Hello YouTube, it's Dbtgamer Show, Pokemon Blue Let's Play, part 26. In the last part, we made our way to Route 9 and we tracked for the Diglett Cave and got HM5. In this part, we're going to continue on Route 9.
And I described the fundamentals of the Hypnosis Dream Eater combo. Was it really as interesting as I thought it would be? Unlikely, but fuck it.
Well, this is a Pokemon LP, so the knowledge we spout from our mouths may all be interesting to Pokemon nerds out there.
Wow, all three of them.
I think the Pokemon fan base is more than 3, Adam.
Yeah, I think it is.
Try adding about 6 more zeros to that, and you may come close.
What? How many games are we on now? Well, we've had we're on 5 generations, about 3 games each.
Yeah.
So, bloody hell! Not counting all the spin-offs and remakes.
Well, I've never played any at spin. Well, I played Pokemon Ranger. I hated it. I played the demo for Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. I hated the way the Pokemon moved around the map. I hated the battle system. It was just ugh.
Means nothing to me. I've only ever played the proper games.
You mean the original series?
Well, yeah. Never played any of the Pokemon spin-offs. Not really intention of playing any of the Pokemon spin-offs.
Obviously we're not counting Pokemon Stadium here, because Pokemon Stadium is definitely not a spin-off, it's just
I'd say it's more of an expansion.
Yeah,
to the originals.
Yeah, an expansion would describe Pokemon Stadium perfectly. And why haven't you evolved your Charmander yet, you idiot? We must teach this trainer the error of his training ways.
By killing his dragon.
Yes.
Ha ha! Death to your dragon. Oh, bloody hell, this music's imprinted itself upon me now.
Oh, come on, it could be a lot worse.
How?
You could have the Magical Trevor theme printed into your brain.
What's wrong with Magical Trevor?
Sometimes
everyone loves Magical Trevor because the things that he does are ever so clever.
Sometimes it can get irritating.
Look at him now, disappearing a cow. Where is that cow hidden right now? There we are. Magical Trevor, the spoken word version. Anyway, out now. Give me your money.
Anyway, okay, Pokemon roll call. Beedrill, a very, very offensive bug type Pokemon. It's also a poison type, so it's good for that reason. But personally, if you want to build a Pokemon team, you're better off with Butterfree.
Any relation to Vesper Queen?
In
the later versions.
In the later games, maybe they got to say a similar idea of Vesper Queen. I don't know, but
I mean, evolution-wise.
No.
All right, fair enough. It's just they're both more or less bees.
I know. I get what you're going for, Adam. Beedrill, as far as I'm concerned, it's a good Pokemon, but I wouldn't suggest it for a team. I am not very fond of the Poison type. I hardly ever use it.
I can't say I'm that fond of Poison myself. It's mainly Ghosts and Psychics that interest me.
I think if I choose a favourite type of Pokemon, I would probably go for... Damn, this is a hard one. Grass type. I always choose the Grass starter. They always seem to serve me well.
Like I said, I've played the originals like Blue, Yellow, and Red, but the first Pokemon game I ever actually had that I bought myself was Silver.
Good choice. Probably one of my most favourites. I may do an LP of Silver in the future.
Unlikely, but we've got to find a copy of the damn thing first.
I've got a copy of Silver. I've just recently changed the battery back up.
Oh, fair enough.
So, in the future, I may do a Pokemon Silver Let's Play, but we won't be doing it yet because just about Pokemon Blue's going to take a while.
We've got a few more things install before that.
Yeah, we have. We've got a few things planned out, YouTube. So stay tuned.
And one of them was actually recommended to us while we were doing the Sonic Let's Play.
Ah, we're gonna learn a new move.
Oh, we got learn a new move?
Yeah, Christian's gonna learn Bite. Bite? As of this generation, it's a normal type move.
Later on it was a dark one,
but later on in later games, it's a dark move. The reason why the game designers changed this, because
it sounded good.
Yeah.
Anyway, on to what I was... The point I was inevitably reaching towards.
Adam, pause camera. I need to figure out which move I need to get rid of.
Oh, fair enough. I've got to hold that thought now, bastard.
After much deliberation on YouTube, I decided to get rid of Bubble. So we can now tear things head off with our large teeth. Ow! We're like Pac-Man, but only we're a turtle.
I'm just trying to get my head around that. No, I won't bother. I don't want to cause an aneurysm. Anyway, what was I talking about?
You were talking about
Oh yeah, my favourite types, psychic and ghost. Like I said, I played the originals, but I never really shall I say, I never really completed it on my own.
Well,
through a combination of using my friends' save files and everyone giving me stories about it, because it was sort of like the thing back then, I generally understand what happens. But the first Pokemon game I actually bought, played, and completed myself was Silver. And throughout the entire game, I had a psychic and a ghost, and I think they pretty much owned everything I found.
Yeah, the psychic Pokemon type is also one of my favourites, and they are very, very strong. Ghost types, as long as the ghost type isn't combined with poison type, I like them. But if they're combined with poison type, I think they're shit. Hence Haunter, which I think is terrible.
And I can't for the life in me remember what the hell my psychic was. I know my ghost was a Miss Drevis. It's always been a Miss Drevis, because I just love the things. But I can't... Bloody hell, I've got to turn around and look at the poster now. He's got a huge poster full of Pokemon, and I want to find my...
This poster is out of date. It hasn't got the Generation 5 Pokemon on it.
No, it goes up to like Manphy, that weird green hedgehog thing, and I don't know what the hell that is. It looks like a unicorn with a ring round its arse. But oh bloody hell, what the hell was it?
Well, look backwards from Celebi.
I've got to find Celebi now.
You just pointed to it.
Did I? Oh yeah, I've got Celebi. Oh, what the hell was my psychic? You carry on talking. I'm going to be at this for a while.
All right, I'll do my commentary thing.
It can't have been the Routes family, because they don't come into that generation.
Was it by any chance the Abra family, because they're in Pokemon Silver?
It might have been, but I can't remember. Are they actually in Silver? Are they actually?
You can find them
in the actual Silver region. Not.
Yeah, you can find them.
They're not sort of after you beat the Elite Four, you go back to the original place.
No, you can find them.
It might have been. Oh bloody hell! I can't remember. It might have actually been a Noctowl now I think about it, but...
Noctowl, it's a very good psychic Pokemon in Soul Silver, but in the actual Pokemon Silver game, it's lacking. And it takes a lot of effort to actually make it good. I will talk about Noctowl when I actually do the Pokemon Silver Let's Play.
Unless I use the Porygon or something that I bought from the gambling den, or what the hell it was. I can't remember, it's not really important.
Porygon. Well, personally, Porygon's actually a normal type.
Is Porygon not? It can learn Psychic though, can't it?
Yeah, it can learn Psychic moves, but it's actually a normal type.
Oh.
Which I always thought was weird.
I never knew that.
I think the Pokemon universe these days, some of the types may need to be fixed, because Gyarados, as far as I'm concerned, he's a dragon stroke sea serpent.
But it's actually something like dragon flying or something, isn't it?
Yeah, he's a water flying type. Gyarados can't even learn to hit and fly. He doesn't learn any flying moves or any description. Why on earth is he hampered with this inferior type?
Why the hell is Gyarados a flying type? It makes no sense. He's a sea serpent, and I can't even find him. What's his number?
He's just after Magikarp before Mewtwo.
Ah, I got you. He's number 130. That is not a flying type. Maybe it's because he's modelled on the ancient Chinese dragons, or sort of serpentine they used to float around the sky.
That's a stretch, Adam.
It's no more strange than the missing no theory that you've been pelting me with for the last few weeks.
That theory is not my own. It's just something I read about on the internet. I thought I'd share it with you because it's Pokemon related.
It still bores the arse off me.
We'll talk about the missing no theory in a later part, YouTube. There's a lot to cover.
Have we actually mentioned missing no yet?
We'll talk about missing no itself when we get to Cinema Island.
Ah, yeah, because that's more or less where you find it, isn't it?
Well, it's where you find the glitch. It's the famous... It's the famous legendary place where you find this legendary Pokebox thingy.
The Pokebox thingy. Yeah, highly recommend not bothering myself. Unless, of course, you want an infinite supply of Master Balls. And even then, it's... From what I understand, it can destroy your cartridge, so it's...
Yeah, I actually had 2 Pokemon Blue version cartridges, and it actually... According to Nintendo, it's harmless, but it ruined my cartridge, so what does that say to you?
Yeah, well, if you really want to know about the missing no, go to, I don't know, YouTube, Google, anything, typing missing no, all one word, and...
Bulbapedia is probably a good place to go as well.
Yeah, type in Bulbapedia. I don't actually know the website address. Bulbapedia.com, I assume.
Well, if you type into Google, I'm pretty sure you're able to find it.
Yeah, it's all about a glitch in the game where the game tries to find information for a Pokemon that doesn't actually exist, and you get this sort of
weird scrambled mess of pixels.
Yeah, it's labelled missing no.
But there are a few myths and legends and rumours about what missing no originally could have been.
Yeah, connecting it to an existing line of evolution.
But we will talk about this rumour when we get to the Rock Tunnel. So, stay tuned.
Why the Rock Tunnel?
Because that's where Cubone resides.
Oh.
And he's linked to the rumour or legend.
So, basically, in the next part.
We may not get there yet, but we're going to talk about this session because I have a lot to say about this. I have a lot to say!
It's discussion time on the Dbtgamer show. Next time on the Dbtgamer. Ah! Anyway, in the meantime, we're whipping little nipples. What the bloody hell is that thing? What is it modelled off? What the hell does this bottom half look like?
According to the Pokédex, Diglett is a mole-type Pokemon. It's a mole. Not the mole on your skin that looks like a black turd. It's a mole as in the thing that goes around in the ground that eats worms.
I'll have to point out I have a mole and it doesn't look like a black turd.
Adam, it's a figure of speech.
Thank you.
Now, and that was a joke. I was trying to make that funny.
Yes, I will hit him later. Sancho, have we talked about him before?
Yes, we have. We talked about him back in Cerulean City when we got beaten by Misty.
Yes, sorry about this. We're coming to the end of the video and we don't really want to start a topic up. I've tried making topics last for more than one part. It never really flows well.
Yeah, that's a bit of a problem when you try to stay on topic and you're doing multiple topics in multiple videos.
Not that what we talk about has any relevance to anything anyway.
I think our topics do have relevance, Adam, because we do try and stay on track with the game that we're playing.
We spend most of the video just talking about random bullshit. Or criticising every small detail that happens on screen.
Well...
And it's fun.
This game's quite old these days. It was made in 1995, so it's over 15 years old now.
We're 16 years old now.
Yeah.
2011. We're on 14-17.
Right, get as much in as you can, but don't go over.
Isn't that what I do anyway?
Right, YouTube, since we just beaten this Geodude, we're into the part.
When you've beaten the Geodude. If he beats the Geodude.
I will not be beaten by a Geodude!
Hurry up and beat the Geodude.
He's dead. It's dead.
We'll see you in the next part, YouTube.